I'm Jen Rivera from Red Apples Media, parent company of Lake Sumter TV. Annually, Lake County Schools brings us the Teacher of the Year, the cream of the crop, the stars that have risen above all circumstances and limitations to go above and beyond for our students. Teachers compete through nomination from their peers, first at the school level, then county level, and beyond. Last year, our Lake County Teacher of the Year, Tammy Jerkins of Leesburg High School, even became the State Teacher of the Year for Florida. This year, the students of the Eustis High School Video Production Department were asked to capture the incredible qualities of each of the 3 Lake County Teacher of the Year finalists. Our first finalist has 13 years of teaching experience and currently teaches geometry in Claremont. I'd like to introduce you to Mrs. Faith Gilliland, East Ridge High School's Teacher of the Year.
Gifted.
Very uplifting.
Caring.
Enthusiastic.
Happy.
Miss Gilliland is just a superior teacher. The biggest impact that she's had on me is the relationships that she builds with kids and the trust that they have in her that she is going to get them through geometry.
Well, I was new to high school last year. I've done elementary for 18 years, and she took me under her wing and we planned together from day one. And she's shown me the way, led me the way to the transition from elementary to high school to make my year a very successful year last year.
Well, she always tries to encourage us and to be better people and to always strive to do our best and get good grades.
She just inspired me to finish geometry because at first I didn't really like it and I didn't want to do it at first. So she done gave me confidence to keep doing it, and I appreciate her for that class.
Her classroom is so fun to go into. She always has the kids involved, doing different activities, working. She has great interaction. I know she stays after school, pretty much helps anytime she can during flex time. She makes time for her kids.
My students definitely keep me motivated to continue teaching when they come in every day and they are excited to learn. Not always, but when they are excited to learn, it's fun, and they keep me motivated because I want to help them to do the best that they can in school and in life. I have known that I was going to be a teacher from a long time ago. When I was a little girl, I used to tape paper up on the closet and pretend to teach my stuffed animals. I started a YouTube channel last year for my students who either were absent during our EOC review for geometry or who maybe were here but didn't quite understand it the first time. So I started the YouTube channel based on the review for the EOC that we were having.
It's no wonder Mrs. Gilliland was named Teacher of the Year at East Ridge High School. She engages her class any way she can, using technology and developing a genuine relationship with her students. Now, let's stop in at Seminole Heights Elementary, where a 4th grade teacher with 29 years of teaching experience makes an impact with her students, fellow teachers, and truly the school community at large. Meet Miss Dede Bitter.
I love Miss Bitter because she loved me.
Dede Bitter has been a completely wonderful inspiration.
She treats us like we're a big family.
One of the best features that I can share with you about Dede Bitter is her ability to build community. Her students feel like they have a family environment and they are truly welcomed and valued, which is crucial in education. You can't teach them if they don't feel loved. And Dede Bitter is an exemplar example of that.
Dede Bitter has taught me to really get in there and really know my kids and to love them. She's had such an impact on our family, and we couldn't be more grateful for her, and I'm blessed to work with her every single day.
She was the first person on campus to ask me, what do I need? How can I help you? She's been my mentor. I've been with her for 8 years now, and that is the one memory that I will never forget because she made teaching wonderful.
Well, I can honestly tell you that Miss Bitter is an amazing teacher. Good teachers are ones that help students become successful, and I feel like Miss Bitter goes to the nth degree with that. She totally gets in to know those children. She knows everything about each and every child. She's supportive to those children. She calls parents. She goes above and beyond all the time to help those students learn. She goes through the data and checks to see, where the kids are successful and where they're not, and works toward that goal to help make every student in her classroom successful.
No, she says I'm a part of her family. I didn't know what I was gonna be, and so I decided I would be a teacher because she inspired me.
I don't have just one rewarding moment because that happens every day. When my kids get it, when my kids are smiling and tell me they love me, when they put their arms around me and hug me, when parents call and tell me that their child came home talking about their day. Those are just daily moments that just make my days.
Wow, it's obvious that Ms. Bitter cares about getting her students excited about school and making it feel like home. Sounds like a great way to start your trek to a high school diploma. Now for our grand finale. Thanks to the video production students at Eustis High School, we bring you the 2018-2019 Lake County Teacher of the Year. With 10 years of classroom experience, his passion is seeing his students succeed, and he helps them do just that by, get this, making math fun. Our Lake County Teacher of the Year is Mr. Jason Lancy from Windy Hill Middle School.
Really addressing my concerns about my needs and what I need help with. If I need help with a problem, I'll call him over and just tell him I need help with this. I don't understand this step very clearly.
He comes around the whole class. Sometimes I just he comes around to me and I ask him a question. He gives me like this whole example and it's easy for me to understand.
We can just be real with him. We can interact with him either in class, before school starts, after school, all of that.
He's just inspiring, he's exciting, he makes it fun. If I had had an Algebra 1 teacher like him when I was in high school, I probably would have majored in math. He takes the fear of the subject away and gets the kids excited about coming in his classroom.
A cutting-edge teacher. He always pushes you to be better than the person you are today and always think to try things that are outside the box. His excitement when he had his third set of students to all pass, the algebra ELC, and just how happy he was for his students, and seeing the celebrations that he had with the students truly stands out as one of my most memorable moments in education.
I've watched him utilize all the techniques that he picks up from one training to the next or from one teacher to the next and implement it in his classroom so it actually fits.
What keeps me motivated to continue teaching is really to inspire my students to really get a love for math, right? To get that deeper understanding of math. All right, so I try to engage my students by making the math fun, relevant, and actually mean something to them. Every word problem I do, I try to make more relevant, more interesting to them, and that really kind of keeps them all engaged and like what I do. I would say the biggest rewarding moment for me as a teacher is to really see my students succeed.
Congratulations to Jason and our Lake County Teacher of the Year finalists. Through these video profiles, we were able to see just a taste of what's happening in our classrooms in Lake County. We have teachers who use all types of strategies to engage our young people. Strategies like developing genuine relationships, utilizing technology, and creating realistic methods of engaging students where they're at now. It's obvious we have fantastic teachers here. A special congratulations to all 47 of our Teachers of the Year representing every school in Lake County. We appreciate all you do. And a big thank you to the video production students at Eustis High School for allowing us to get to know our Teacher of the Year finalists. I'm Jen Rivera for Lake Sumter TV. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next year for Lake County's Teacher of the Year.